I have a voice. I use my voice. My voice sometimes upsets certain people. When you question certain official narratives that certain people don't want questioned, you get attacked. You get called crazy or a conspiracy theorist. You get linked with subjects you've never spoken about and use statements attributed to you that you never made. But I have a voice, and I'm very grateful for it. Some of us don't have voices, and it takes people like us to speak out on their behalves. Regarding repealing the Eighth Amendment, I was, of course, very concerned, as many are, about there being adequate protections in place for our mothers, for our sisters, and for our daughters. But leading consultants have stated that the Eighth does not prevent how they do their job, and any suggestion that they cannot intervene to protect women is deliberately misleading the Irish public. Their words. Do you trust the government to do the right thing by the people of Ireland? Did you trust them when you were promised jobs and recovery if you voted yes to the Lisbon Treaty? Did you realise when you voted yes to the children's rights referendum, you were handing more power to the state over your children? Did you trust the government when they put banks before people and before the critical institutions people so badly depend on? Were you okay with the imposition of austerity? Are you okay with hospital waiting lists and hospital beds in corridors? Were you okay with the government allowing vulture funds operate in the country? Are you okay with people being evicted from their homes all across this country while the government turns a blind eye? Do you ignore the cervical check scandal and the breast check scandal? What about the homeless situation? What about the suicide situation that's tearing families apart? Do you trust this government? Perhaps existing laws need to be amended to properly protect our most vulnerable. But what kind of a Pandora's box are we opening by repealing the Eighth Amendment, dismantling the Constitution and removing the only protection that preborn children have? Are you comfortable giving the government complete control over the legislation they pass if the Eighth is repealed? A group of 200 lawyers, including judges, have said that a yes vote on Simon Harris's abortion legislation would allow abortion on demand up to nearly 6 months. A vote for repeal would not only remove complete protection for preborn children in Ireland, it would give the government a blank cheque to introduce whatever abortion laws they want. Your no vote matters. Let's be a voice for the voiceless.